Yo, what's poppin'? While I set it up. All right, we're gonna let everybody roll in. Let me see who here tonight. Let me see who here tonight. Make sure you make yourself known. Gonna be a short stream tonight. Gotta take the family to the movies. So yeah, we're gonna get started. We instead of 30 minutes, we're gonna get started in about 15 minutes. Hey, Katarina. Deborah, what's going on? This is how we get the party hype. Yeah. Yeah. Hello out there. Hear me now. Good. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me.
Check it out, man. Yo, I try to come on his tracks, come ripping his cap, still on top of the stats, and never way beyond that.
How could you
mention his cap and words longer than baseball bats? I'm like a big piece of cheese, and the rest of y'all are rats. Haters try to take me out of this game, but you can't. I'm way behind that piece of glass. Why you split, nigga, trying to make the money? It might be one of my beats, or it's just too funny. Stay on your toes, homeboy. Be alert, find yourself searching for your bitch like you Joe Dirt. Better yet, get your face stuck down in the airbed. Sasha Bentley, you been dope looking soft, but worse sick. You think about it right before you start the car, realize your whole world.
All right. I like this one of my brother's songs. One of my favorite songs from my brother where he did a long time ago. I just like the overall urgency in the song. You know what I mean? Like just the way the beat is, the way it builds up. And he made the beat as well. So I always like to give a shout out to my big bro. You see how that beat build up right there? And then when it pick up like that, hello out there. I just love that. I be telling my brother, I be like, bro, you should have stayed making beats. I appreciate you guys for being here. So shout out to Janet for being here. Karen. The top. Battag. Battalia. I'm gonna say the G is silent. Battalia. Let me see. John S says, what do you say? Growing on Olivia Newton, John Elton, Abba, Streisand, Barry Manilow, Bee Gees. No wonder I'm such a cool dude. John say, look, man, I'm gonna just let y'all know who I am before we get started. Tina says, got off early from work. So glad to catch one. So glad to finally catch one of your lives. Love your channel. Thank you. It's been, the channel been going through something pretty weird the last 3 days or so. The channel been growing and we've been moving up in sub count very fast. And I'm very surprised by that. And I don't know why that's happening. So I haven't had a chance to look at the analytics on YouTube. So we got and say would love to see Buddy Holly's story at the Apollo Theater Historic Night. First white group at the Apollo. Interesting. I hadn't even checked that out. I thought white groups at the Apollo were pretty common. This must have taken place during the 70s or something, like when Apollo first started. Don. Katarina. Say your reactions are awesome. Thank you. So we're gonna give everybody some time to jump through. You know how we do. Wait about since we on the time frame, we're gonna wait about 15 minutes. The the video itself is like it's shorter than the last two. It's like 12 minutes. The video is like 12 minutes, so this might be a quick stream. Depending on when we stop the video, I may have time for some reactions live. So you guys can either um y'all and shout out to the Discord community, man. Y'all been posting. I've been seeing y'all reaction requests in Discord, and it's a lot to pick from. I'm gonna put y'all on a timeout. Yeah, that happens really fast, Barb. You know, I can still remember being a kid and I'm almost 40. So even when I think about or try to forecast the next 30 years, it's uh I know it's gonna come quick. I know it's gonna come quick. Okay, John. All right, we might check out that one then as well. But like I said, the movie that we're going to see Super Mario, and I think it starts at like 8:55. So, um, yeah, so the stream won't be too long. I won't keep you guys here too long. So, like I said, if you guys want to support the channel, you can definitely hit up the super chats. You can hit up the links in the description, um, to the Cash Apps or um, to the PayPal as well. Um, what else? Somebody, I reacted to a Harry Mack video. I did a Harry Mack reaction. Posted it a couple days ago, and somebody said I was terrible. I was like, oh. We might spend a little time dissecting some of the music though, because I know right at the end of the last stream, the Rolling Stones, we're going at the 70s. Got to be the flamboyant era, like when people start dressing a little bit more flashy. So I'm looking forward to see who we gonna see in that one as well. Hey Tina, shout out to Tina Keith. Said Tina says, for me, I think your channel is growing so fast is because of your sincere, heartfelt, and sometimes funny reactions. Uh, LOL. That's why I subbed several months ago. Keeping it real. I try to do my best. I try to do my best, y'all. Like, I know I'm not the best reactor. I just strive to do better reactions every day for myself. I try not to. I learn from other reaction channels. I do want to dissect my when I listen to singing, vocals and stuff. I want to be able to dissect those better. That's one thing that's on my list right now. So I've been watching The Charismatic Voice, and I think two more people. But they are helping me understand and articulate singing a little bit better. But I stopped comparing myself. I s- I stopped comparing myself to other reactors. It's very hard, especially when you watch reactors like past you, like when they start later than you, and but then they passed you within a month or so. Like it's a struggle. So I actually had to like really like stop paying attention to people's growth. You know what I mean? And that's something that I struggled with as a kid. Comparison. That's something I'm working through right now. She's is that her name? Charismatic voice. That's her name, Elizabeth. I wanted to react to one of her reactions to Lorna. I think we just did a reaction to Lorna. I forgot it's a death metal band, and I wanted to react to her opinions on it, just so I can learn what she hears. Man, you gonna stifle your growth, man, if you be comparing folks, man. Like comparison is the killer of progress, bro. It's one thing to compete. It's one thing to compete against yourself, but when you competing against other folks, man, it's just it ain't you're not gonna cultivate any success unless you know what you're doing. Let me see. How long we been live right now? I'll wait 5 more minutes. The only and John, to answer your question, you said I hate reactors who act like they're hearing music for the first time, like it's something new. Give me a break. Just to elaborate on that one, when you see a title like first time reactions, it's really just for the algorithm. Um, that's one of the strongest keywords we use with SEO. So I know I would love to title it something else, but first time reacts like really has really helped build the channel. Like maybe when I get the 100K, I kind of relax on first time reactions, just using that title scheme, and but until then, like we'll see. Janet Lawson says, yes, that's her. Thank you. I didn't know that was her first name. Said you keep your reactions real. You didn't even know that you would like Dimash. I'm glad. I didn't even know I would like Dimash myself. Like Dimash really surprised me. I really thought I would kind of uh take the foot off the gas with his reactions and stuff. But it's like I really like Dimash. Like I really like him. Yeah, you catch that art bug, don't you, Supreme? Sometimes when I see like guys like Marcus the Visual on Instagram or something like that, it gives me a drawing bug, so I go draw something. I got to get my alerts right. Says, let me see. Say some have actually heard songs for the first time, depending on what they grew up listening to. A lot of these songs that we've been reacting to recently, I've heard for the first time. Um, some of the songs were hits where I heard them through movies and stuff, but a lot of the hits I've never heard before. So I got to give a shout out to just all the other reactors who've been reacting to that stuff. Don Stewart, I hear what you saying, Supreme. I got you. Say Don Stewart says, "I loved your reaction to Believes what me think of Apollo movie." Oh yeah, hold up. I loved your reaction to Believe is what me think of Apollo movie because it shows music is universal and knows no color, especially if you grew up in the shadow of Motown. What's up, Jeff Six? It is what it is. said, whatever is worth, you can't cultivate growth until you cultivate and nurture yourself. I think that's what's happening for you in this reaction trend, just my experience. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina. Like one thing, like I tell everybody this, like every live stream we do, but I try to do myself to do myself. I try to break it down as best way I can, but I'm also conscious of the time it takes because I know I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional vocal coach. Jeff Six, it is what it is. Shout out, man. I like the way Jeff came in. Jeff came in with the high energy. Yeah, it's like he busted in the house with the beer. Hey, it is what it is. Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff. Deborah says, I saw your reaction to Too Much Heaven and felt that you are so real. You go into the songs with no knowledge, nothing, and that's just the best way to react. A lot of people have and sometimes in the comments, people will critique me and say, man, you should go look it up first before you react to it. And I think that takes away from the first time react, it takes more substance or more reaction away, I guess. Because if I read something, I won't react the way I need to than the first time. If I expect to hear something or if I research any information about those people. In our last convo, you told me to do some history research. You can check this out on YouTube. Supreme, it's called The Destruction of Black Civilization. It's a playlist. So once you type it in, the playlist will come up and you should go watch that. Go listen to it. All right. So it looked like, you know, so it looked like we about to get started. I got the video pulled up already. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to also pull up the second part and let me see. I think that's most popular. 60s. Ooh. He got a he got a lot of stuff we should check out. Top 20 songs from this artist. Most popular song each month in the 70s. I didn't see the second. Hold up. Should be up there. Oh, there's a playlist. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, I know you. I know some of y'all can send a whole book. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Um, Steve, thank you for elaborating on that. Yeah, it's by Chancellor Williams. Enjoy your reactions, my man. Good stuff. Thank you. Gonna go home and drink a little Fireball and on wine. I can send. Yeah, there you go. I know too many songs you used to react to. Just no. So let's get to it. I got the latency set ultra low. Anyway, but let's get to it. So this video will be, so I'm gonna treat this like a video. I will be looking at y'all comments as I'm reacting. I'm gonna keep the screen the way it is right now, just so I don't get any. It'll be easier for me in the editing process to split the video. Also, hopefully like the space in between each song isn't that anyway, never mind. All right, you guys, we got the most popular song each month in the 70s. So y'all ready to go? It's gonna give you context on history. Supreme. It's gonna give you context. But all right, you guys, we got the most popular song each month in the 70s. All right. So we finna check this out, man. So if you guys have been here for the 60s and the 50s, you guys should go back and check out those live streams as well. Before you get up here so you can understand the journey so far. So I really enjoyed everybody's comments and feedback on those live streams. But without further ado, let's get it.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet up.
You know, I'm kind of surprised to see a black and white in the 70s, because I thought everybody was full color by the 70s. But maybe some televisions or some videos might have been still black and white. Let me know, you 70s babies, like, was y'all still struggling with the black and white before color television? Or like, was that the 70s where the era where color television was actually coming on the scene?
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet up. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire.
Oh, wow. Now I've heard that song before. But I never knew the song title. I thought the song was maybe titled Venus.
Just like the guy whose feet up. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Like a bridge over trouble.
Oh, Simon and Garfunkel. Was Bridge Over Troubled Water their song? Or was that a cover? All right, the beat is gonna get this thing clapped. So hopefully, well, nah, cause his video is still up, so it might be okay.
Let it be.
Oh shoot! So if we in 1970, that means this was the last year of the Beatles. This was the last year of the Beatles. The only reason I know that, I think y'all told me. Y'all told me in the last stream. So this is the last year. So this might be the last year we see any Beatles hit singles.
Let it be, let it be, let it be. Recommend some spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you.
Hey, I played that song in on Guitar Hero, bro.
Spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. Everything's beautiful in its own way.
Interesting. Now I see why this one is so short. He's yeah, I see why this one is so short. So this particular reaction might not be too long. But I do my best to not stop so much. Let me say Bridge. But didn't who else? Didn't we do a lot of covers about Bridge Over Troubled Water? Like, we reacted to some covers. And I thought the Righteous Brothers did that song as well. Didn't the Righteous? I gotta look that up. I gotta look back.
In its own way. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come.
On the day that you were born, the angels got together.
Oh, Oh, the Carpenters. Okay. So this is the first time we done seen the Carpenters appear on this thing. That might be a song we might actually have to go back and listen to.
And decided to.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky.
Wait a minute. So he wrote that song? Hold up. In the summertime? Oh, Mungo Jerry. I don't know why I felt like I don't know why that felt like that was written by somebody else.
When the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, I think I love you. I think I love you.
The Partridge Family? I've never heard of them.
Girl, if it lasts for an hour, I think I love you. I think
Look like the Brady Bunch. Oh, Smokey Robinson in America. Hey.
really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord. Not 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
He moving through these real quick. He moving through these real quick, bro. Yeah, he only spending about 5 or 6 seconds like on these songs. You know what I'm saying? Back in the other ones, he'll spend maybe about 10, 20 seconds on that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Supreme, he did sound like a little nasally, didn't he?
On the ceiling if you want me. I wanna know, have you ever seen
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose.
Wait a minute. I thought she died in 1970 or 69. Oh, okay.
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. I mean, nothing.
I heard that lyric in church. Joy to the world, our Lord has come. So they stole that lyric from them. Okay, church. We getting to the nitty gritty, church. I'm recognizing that y'all been stealing lyrics off these artists. Y'all ain't y'all ain't making y'all own songs, man. All right, church, y'all ain't got no original music. Y'all music is stolen off of artists. Yeah, I see what y'all doing. I see what you're doing, church.
Nothing. I mean, nothing.
You know what? Let me look at the Rolling Stones real quick, cause my boy looked tired. Now remember we did the 60s reaction, right? He was looking young and vibrant all through the 60s. And then he started, like right at the end of the 60s, Rolling Stones started putting on them flashy clothes on. Homeboy looked old. I don't know his name. I don't know the lead singer's name, but he looked old in this one. And she looked like Amanda Bynes, bro. She looked like Amanda Bynes. Oh, that's Mick? Oh, that's Mick Jagger? Wow. Wow. Uh-oh. Big, hey. Can y'all ask me something? All right, so that song was made by Paul McCartney and his wife. So did the Bee Gees break up so they could sing together? So Janice hit #1 after she passed away. Oh, that's messed up. So that was like a song she had already did. So did she just hit #1 because all her fans like requested the song or bought the music at that time?
You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. DMC's friends and thieves, we hear it from the people of the town. They call us.
Dude, Cher, Gypsy Tramps and Thieves. Hold up, we might. I wonder if Cher's music is reactable on, because like, dude, there's this hype around Cher and being one of the greatest singers of all time. And I really want to investigate that. Yeah, we talking about Janis. Who, Janis Joplin? See, dude, this is like 20, 25 years before your time, Supreme. You gotta watch the Janis Joplin reaction, bro.
But I love you anyway. DMC's friends and thieves, we hear it from the people of the town. They call us. Imagine all.
Oh, John Lennon. Kind of sound like that was like in the same mood as let me see. What song? I've been Phil Collins. That almost sounds like Phil Collins.
All the people. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. Bye bye, Miss American Pie.
Oh, we gotta react to this song, bro. We might have to go back and react to this song.
Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Can't live living is without you. The first time ever I saw you.
Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue.
Lean on me.
Oh, Bill Withers. I'm actually kind of glad that song "Lean on Me" was hold up.
Paint your palette blue.
Lean on me.
The only reason I know about "Lean on Me" is because of a movie. But that was a great song.
When you're not strong, my arms need. I truly am indeed.
All right, so let's talk about this song because
My arms.
I want y'all to listen, okay? I want y'all to use your ears for a second, okay? So in Too Much Heaven, I got in big trouble with saying the Bee Gees was lip syncing in that song. But what I was trying to tell you guys is that see how a live orchestra is kind of portrayed on the screen? That don't actually mean it's live. You know what I mean?
When you're not strong, my arms need.
Because look, he's at a piano singing, portraying a live performance, but you could actually hear support vocals on his voice. So that definitely tells my ears that it's not live. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was saying. I wasn't taking the talent away from them. You know, it stopped crucifying me on that video.
You're not strong, my arms need. I truly am indeed alone again. He was a long, cool woman in a black dress, but the fine now beautiful.
Oh, that sounds like a good song. We might have to react to that. Let me see. Long, Cool Woman, The Hollies. All right, we might have to go back. What's up, Shadow? I know about USA. Is that hold up. We'll talk about it. Nah, Chuck. Dude, so that's where the kid from The Simpsons got this song from? So, and for y'all that don't understand why I'm laughing, so it was a Simpsons episode, and it was they was having a talent show. I remember this from years ago because it was so funny. They were having a talent show, and I think it was, I don't know if it was Chief Wiggum's son, the one that's kind of I don't want to use the word, but just mentally challenged, the little fat kid. He went up on stage and started singing "My Ding-a-Ling," bro. So that was a real song, yo. My ding-a-ling. Dude, when he said that is the ding-a-ling song really means he playing with the ding-a-ling, bro. I hope that's like a metaphor for something else.
I wanna play with my ding-a-ling. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom for the pain. Yes, I paid the price. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about a song that shot you when your feet just can't keep still.
Ooh. John Lennon was losing hair in the 70s. He didn't stand a chance. I mean, Elton John.
You probably think this song is about a song that shot you when your feet just can't keep still. Strumming my back with his fingers.
Oh.
Singing.
So that's the original Killing Me Softly? Roberta Flack. We might have to react to that. That's bars.
Strumming my back with his fingers. Singing.
There's a video of that. Oh, hey Tina, you got to send me the link. Email it to me. Do whatever you need to do.
My life with his words.
Oh, tie a yellow ribbon around the old tree. It's been free.
You see.
Hold up, we got to talk about something real quick. What happened, white people? What happened? Like, look, and I mean this as a brother to brother, but the 70s and the 80s were like the era where white people could dance. White people had rhythm. I seen the videos on the internet, y'all. Y'all had rhythm. Y'all was doing all types of dances in the 70s. What happened? What happened? Soon as the 70s was done, dude, I don't know what y'all be doing now. Dude, I see so many videos of white folks dancing and you know, just had rhythm. Dude, because like the more I watch the 70s music, right, the more we react to the 70s music, boy, I'm like, man, white folks had soul. Y'all could dance. Y'all had moves. Y'all was spinning. Like, and then after that, I don't know what happened to y'all. Y'all just lost the whole, I mean, wokeness happened and goes. Pop music. You think pop music ruined y'all? You know what? That might be true. That might be true. Pop music might have killed y'all. Or maybe was it the heavy metal? Was it the rock music? Because I'm pretty sure the 70s was the start of the rock music movement. You know what I mean? Drugs, hippie phase. Oh shoot. Dude, something happened, bro, because when we got to the 90s, y'all couldn't dance no more. You sent the link in the chat? Oh, yeah, Deborah, that's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion. We should react to said dancing in the 70s. Say, hey, I got a lot of dance floor action because of my dance moves in my younger days. See, but what happened? What happened when you got to the 90s though? Like, what happened when you got to the 90s? It just fell off, didn't it? A lot of y'all was in y'all 20s in the 70s though. So I will say age might have taken away your rhythm. But all through the 90s, I thought white folks was doing a Carlton dance. Like, I thought that's really how y'all dance. Oh, we got to react to that one. That sounds beautiful.
Oh, can't you see the morning after? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be Angie?
Every time I see your face, it reminds me of
I'm on the top of the world, the view down on creation,
but they never see.
I'm learning about the Carpenters, man. It's a lot of it's a lot of songs we haven't checked out yet.
I'm on the top of the world, the view down on creation,
But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you.
can it be that it was all so simple then?
Okay, Barbara Streisand, I didn't know you had vocals like that. Why her nose looks so small in this picture?
Can it be that it was all so simple then?
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills. You gotta let me booze. I'm gonna have food. You know I'm better than a bag of things. I was defeated, you walked along.
Oh, okay. So I remember somebody in the chat was talking about ABBA and seeing ABBA in this video. Yeah, you know that last Carpenter's reaction we did, man. Like she was amazing in that reaction. She was amazing. I was like, bro, when she died when she was 32, I thought that was an injustice. We gonna have to listen to that. Barry Gibb and Barbara Streisand.
Band on the run. Band on the run.
Hey, that was Skating Rain music right there. That was Skating Rain music.
Band on the run. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest. I shot sheriff, but I did shoot the deputy.
What? Clapton wrote that song? Oh, yo. I did not know that.
I shot sheriff, but I did shoot the deputy.
I love you. I honestly love.
Oh, that's Elton John's wife, Olivia Newton-John. Yeah, Aaliyah died too young. A lot of them died young. That seemed like. Sorry, I'm a little tired from work, yo. Got a lot of people from I'm seeing a lot of Kaka I don't know how to say that word.
But I did shoot the deputy.
I love you.
Oh, she was in Grease? Nah, I did see Grease. Did she play the love interest for John Travolta? I can't remember names, but she do look familiar though.
I honestly love you.
Nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't into nothing yet. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as light.
Boy, I hope he's still getting royalties from that song, bro. Kung Fu Fighting has lived on through any type of every movie we could watch.
Into nothing yet. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Sandy, yeah.
Those kids were fast as light. See in the sky with diamonds.
Reach Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, English.
Hey, that's my theme song right there. We gonna have to. It's a lot from the Carpenters we got to go over. I might just have to, after I'm done with maybe Dimash or Angelina Jordan, I might have to. I need a replacement for Dimash because Dimash videos are like really carrying the channel for as far as views go. But the Carpenters is definitely a worthy replacement for Dimash once we done with all of his reactions, whenever that happens.
Those kids were fast as light. See in the sky with diamonds.
Reach Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, English. Gitty, gitty, ya, ya, da, da.
Oh,
Gitty, gitty, ya, ya, he.
why do you look like space people? Oh yeah, this is the space. This is the I think we might be we're closing out of the psychedelic era, but I think we going into the astrological era in music. The universe is I know what I'm talking about. I just can't articulate it, but I think we moving into a different phase. And one thing I was thinking about this earlier this week, they're like the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s so far. It's like the sounds of a generation, bro. And I think that's what kind of brings everybody such nostalgia when they hear all the songs from their childhood or when they was younger. It just puts you in a place, especially if you like experienced it firsthand. Like when we get to the 90s, that's gonna be special for me, So once we get to the 90s and you see how I react to stuff, like I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be real so crazy for me. But let's get back.
Reach Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, English.
Age of Aquarius and disco, yeah.
Gitty, gitty, ya, ya, da, da. Gitty, gitty, ya, ya, he. Bye, bye, baby, baby, goodbye. Parks on the run, you scream and everybody comes around. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'm a thing.
Oh, wait a minute, the white people doing the hustle. Oh, we gotta add that to the reactions. We gotta hey, let me see. Van McCoy and the Soul City Symphony. We gotta watch that one. All right. We gotta Bob Marley originally did I Shot the Sheriff. Clapton version was a cover. Okay. Elton doesn't do ladies. Okay, thanks for that information.
'Cause I really love you. Stop, I'm a thing.
Do the hustle.
Oh, we gotta react to this video, actually, Jive talking.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
I've heard this song before, but I think it was from a movie.
Can you
thought the Jackson 5 wrote this. Was this a cover? Let me see. When did they do the Sullivan Show? Was that the 70s? KC and the Sunshine Band? I could have sworn I saw the Jackson 5 do this as well.
Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist? 'Cause we got a little comfort, rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little comfort.
Oh, they sang. I finally learned what they were saying. I heard this song at my grandfather's house, and I could never understand what they were saying. So he's saying, "Oh, what a night." Oh, okay.
Kisses for me, save all your kisses for me.
There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright.
We've been meeting here so long, so don't go breaking my heart.
Oh, they wrote. So Elton wrote that song. Don't go breaking my heart. Wait a minute. Somebody just said he don't do ladies. He doing a lot of collabs with ladies. It would make one man think that Elton John was getting it. Well, can't say that either. That's a giant pause waiting. But
So don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking.
he sings with them. But I'm saying, you see one dude doing a lot of collaborations with ladies, that would make you think he's a ladies' man. Elton John probably was cleaning up.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet.
Okay, so that's like the first. So I did not know that was their song. ABBA. Okay, so we might have to bring them to the channel because we've seen them too much.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet. Always Mississippi.
She's crazy like a fool.
What about Daddy Cool?
Oh yeah, this is that was definitely disco.
What about Daddy Cool? Money, 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 must be funny in the rich man's fun.
Dude, ABBA is killing it in the 70s. What's that, like the 6 or 7 song from them?
Ooh, no, baby, please don't go.
When I need you, I just close my eyes.
Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool.
Don't give up on us, baby. We're
That's that double. Hey, this video right here, that's that double exposure from elementary school where you took a picture looking this way and then you got an extra face in the back. That's what that was.
Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth. Welcome to the Hotel California.
Oh wow. I had no idea it was him.
I can boogie.
Look at that rhythm. Look at that rhythm.
I can boogie. I need a certain soul.
Dude, y'all, like white folks was moving. Y'all was moving. Hold on, we gotta take that back. Y'all was moving, bro.
I can boogie.
Gibb. Okay, so we might have to react to that one too. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
I just wanna be your everything.
Oh, that's Donna Summer?
And you light up my life. What's the name of the game? Does it mean anything?
All of in time.
Wait a minute, that's Paul McCartney. So the Beatles broke up and then he joined the Wings. That sounds like a betrayal of epic proportions to me.
All of in time. Oh, Miss Rolling. 'Cause we're living in a world of.
All right, we reacted to this one. So the age of the Bee Gees is coming in. Okay, since let me see, we seen them a little bit in the 60s, in the 70s, we seen them. But now we starting to see them a little bit more consistently. 78 is the year my brother was born, by the way. Oh, so he created Wings. Okay.
Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. If you change your mind,
Who is this ABBA group?
honey, I'm still free. We don't have to do it. It's me, I can't be, I come back.
By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. You're the one that I want.
Oh,
Greece is the word.
okay. So we saw Grease. I'll say, let's talk about Andy. Ooh, when did Andy pass? Y'all said Andy passed when? In the early 80s?
You're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Greece is the word.
Look at that!
It's got a groove, it's got a beat.
Look at all, look at him!
Kiss you all over you once,
Oh, the Commodores.
twice, 3 times.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the
Okay. All right. The Village People. I'm laughing nervously, but the Village People, okay? It's funny, like, I think I've heard stories of like people not really knowing what the song meant. But then I think they came out and this is like the anthem for the LGBT, bro. that was like, it became the anthem. I just, but it's such a banger though, YMCA. Well, but what did it mean? We created a whole movement just from this song. Like, was there YMCA facilities before this song came out?
3 times.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the
You want my body and you think I'm sexy. Come on, sugar.
Valerie say the Village People is a genre by themselves. That's a good comment.
Body and you think I'm sexy. Come on, sugar. I will survive.
Oh, you know what? I really thought Diana Ross did that song. Gloria Gaynor. Okay.
Oh, as long as I know
Okay, hold up. Heart of Glass. Now I knew. I remember seeing this. I remember seeing her face on a commercial. You know what they say? You know, the infomercial, like late night, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's it was like one of them 70s compilation commercials and stuff. I remember this song. I remember hearing this song. But I think y'all starting to like we what in 1979. I think y'all starting to move and y'all try. I think the soul funk area for white people kind of ended. I think y'all kind of breaking off. Y'all like breaking off, and y'all going somewhere else. Soul funk they went this way. Y'all going this way.
Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know that it was a gas.
Blondie looked like a girl I went with. I went to middle school with.
Sometime now, had a heart of glass. Reunited and it feels so good. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I
Oh,
need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Pop music, talk about pop music. You can ring my
hey. Oh, dude, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really like this song. I don't know why. Dun, 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 dun. I Sharona. Okay, YMCA was established in 1844 in London, UK, according to Google. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's go, Mike.
It's so funny how we don't talk anymore. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
Man, that's the end. That ended too fast for us. Let me see what time it is because it's 8:05. It's 8:05. Deborah, I think Deborah's behind like 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, but she's behind a few minutes. Man, that was really a generational sound, man. I'm really sad that I missed the 70s. You know, just experiencing all that music firsthand. I'm a little jealous of y'all. But I wasn't really exposed to music until the early 90s. I was in 1989, I was like 6 years old. So they do the Pina Colada song. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and let's watch this one, and then I'm gonna take notes on what to react to next. But I still got my long list of stuff to react to. But wait, I mean, my reaction gonna be so different when we get to the 90s. Cause that was like the golden era for me. So I'm having a little trouble ending this stream because I know it's short. It's short, but I wanted to I wanted to keep my word and go live. So next week we're gonna do the 80s next Saturday. We're gonna do the 80s, and I may react to some more stuff from his channel, from Top Culture's channel. So be on the lookout for that. Let me see. I know 2 #1 Billboard pop songs in 1971. What the Osmonds, One Bad Apple, and Donny Osmond, Go Away Little Girl. So we gonna like I said, we're gonna do the 80s next week. Sorry, this one's a little bit too short. This live stream is too short. We normally go a couple hours. couple hours and a half, but said no, don't do the Osmonds. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Shoot, I'm so tired from work. Guys, let me see. Let me check the sub count. But we may be reaching 40K sometime this month if things go the way it's been going. We may reach 40K. And that'll be so epic. I really enjoyed that video though. It's nice to see those faces, put faces on those songs. It's really cool to see the chat really get hyped when they hear their favorite songs. It was really cool to see white people dancing in rhythm. You know what I mean? So this was like the 70s was like the last generation of good dancing from y'all. I'm just playing. But something happened, and we gonna see about that. But man, shout out to Katrina for holding down the chat, making sure people hit the like button. Yeah, the Jackson 5 had a cartoon. I never seen the Osmonds. But shout out to Katarina for holding down the chat. If you guys want to congregate to the Discord, I know some of y'all don't know what Discord is. It's just an application that that the community can flock to. Thank you, Janet. So shout out to everybody who came in and joined in the chat. How many people we had? I haven't had a chance to really see how many people we had here tonight. Let me see. 22 people. Wow, that's big numbers right there. That's really big numbers. I'm actually very, very happy. I'm very happy about that. That's cool. So next Saturday we're gonna do there's a link to the Discord if you scroll up a little bit. What it's gonna do is go either once you click the link, and if you don't have the app, it's gonna tell you to download the app. You might have to register and put your email address in. And once you do that, you'll be able to get to our Discord, get access, and then y'all can talk to me as much as y'all want outside of the live streams and videos and stuff. But if you on PC, you don't really need it. You can do it through your web browser as well. I've been trying to get better with pushing people to the Discord so we can. Hey, what's up, Evie? we actually about to end the live, but glad you can make it. Maybe you could go back and watch what we're doing. Let me see, an hour and 9 minutes. You know what? We may do the 80s tomorrow. We may do the 80s tomorrow. It's gonna be early. Hopefully y'all gonna be out of church. But maybe we should do the 80s tomorrow. It's a lot of Tinas. Hey, what's up, Tina? Tina Sturgeon is a goat. Tina came in during the Tom McDonald era, on this channel. What I'll do is I'll make the thumbnail tonight, Nah, actually, we'll just go live. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Okay. I may do it as early as like 8 a.m. in the morning. Next morning. Or maybe what's better for you guys? What's better for you guys? Let me see. Noon. Well, no. 10 a.m., 12 noon, or 2 p.m. What's better for you guys? Then we'll do the 80s as well. Just to like, I think Sundays is like my freest days. You work 9 to 5 on a Sunday? 2 p.m. All right, this is 2 p.m. Central Time. So it's 2 p.m. Central Time. So I'm seeing Central. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's way more. But we were just doing the most popular song each month in the 70s. We were just doing the most popular song each month. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But with that being said, guys, I definitely enjoy hanging out tonight. So we're gonna be coming back. So we're gonna be coming back 2 p.m. tomorrow. So make sure you set your schedule straight. 2 p.m. tomorrow, we're gonna do the most popular songs of the 80s. Okay. And I'll make sure after we done with the movie, I have the thumbnail and stuff and all that ready. So appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you guys share the stream with your friends. Share the stream with anybody who you think would enjoy this channel as well. Share the stream with anybody in these artist groups. Share the stream on your Twitter. Share the stream on your IG. Okay. Share it everywhere. All right. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me, all 22 of you guys. All right. So I definitely had a good time. I will catch you guys later. With that being said, we out. Peace.